Marco Remmer, a former German footballer, had a distinguished career that spanned across several high-level clubs and the German national team. Known for his versatile defensive skills, his leadership, and his ability to contribute to both defensive and offensive play, Remmer became a respected figure in German football. Early life and career. Born on November 11, 1974, in Neubranden, East Germany, Remmer's early footballing days saw him playing for local teams before joining the youth ranks of the renowned German club, 1. FC Kaiserslautern. It was here that Remmer began to make a name for himself, playing in the youth system and eventually breaking into the senior team. His early years at Kaiserslautern would shape much of his future career, providing him with the opportunity to develop under top-class coaching and against top-tier competition. Rise to prominence. Remmer's breakthrough in professional football came when he made his first team debut for Kaiserslautern in the Bundesliga, Germany's top division, in the mid-1990s. His performances were marked by his tactical awareness, ball-winning ability, and distribution from the back, which soon caught the attention of bigger clubs. It wasn't long before Remmer's potential became fully recognized, earning him a move to some of the most prestigious clubs in German football. Peak career and international success. Marco Remmer's career reached its peak when he signed with Borussia Dortmund in the year 2000. During his time at Dortmund, Remmer's defensive acumen was an integral part of the team's success, with his ability to play both as a central defender and as a left-back making him a key figure in the team's defense. Under manager Matthias Sammer, Remmer flourished in a side that was competitive in both the Bundesliga and European competitions. One of the highlights of his career at Dortmund was winning the 2001-02 Bundesliga title, with Remmer contributing significantly to the team's success both domestically and internationally. His versatility allowed Dortmund to maintain a solid defense, and his leadership qualities were often evident in high-pressure situations. In addition to club success, Remmer also earned numerous caps for the German national team. Making his international debut in 1999, Remmer quickly became a fixture in the squad. His performances on the international stage were marked by consistency and a calm demeanor in crucial games. Remmer earned a place in the German squad for the 2002 FIFA World Cup, which was a crowning moment in his international career. Although Germany finished as runners-up in that tournament, Remmer's contributions to the team's defensive unit were critical to their success in reaching the final. Main achievements. Bundesliga champion, 2002. One of the most significant achievements of Remmer's career came with Borussia Dortmund, where he helped the team win the Bundesliga title in 2002. This victory solidified his status as one of the league's top defenders. FIFA World Cup runner-up, 2002. Remmer was part of the German national team that reached the final of the 2002 FIFA World Cup. Though Germany ultimately lost to Brazil, the experience was a highlight of his career, marking him as one of the top players in the world at the time. DFB Pokal, 2001. While playing for Borussia Dortmund, Remmer also won the prestigious DFB Pokal, Germany's premier domestic cup competition, further establishing his status as a major force in European football. UEFA Champions League experience. Although Remmer did not win the Champions League during his time at Borussia Dortmund, he was part of a team that competed at the highest levels of European club football, gaining valuable experience on the continental stage. German national team contributions. Throughout his career, Remmer earned over 40 caps for Germany, playing in key matches during his international career. His defensive stability and consistency earned him recognition among some of the best defenders in Europe during his era. Last years and retirement. Remmer's final years as a professional footballer saw him play for a variety of clubs. After his time at Borussia Dortmund, he had short stints with 1. FC Kaiserslautern, the club where his career began, and other smaller Bundesliga teams. Unfortunately, injuries began to take a toll on Remmer, and by 2007, he decided to retire from professional football. Though his final years were not as successful as his peak, Remmer's career was remembered for his hard work, professionalism, and his contributions to both his clubs and the national team. Following his retirement from playing, Remmer has stayed involved with football in various capacities. He has taken up coaching roles and has also been involved in football development, sharing his wealth of experience with the next generation of players. His post-playing career has reflected his enduring love for the sport, and his contributions off the field have been as valuable as those during his active playing days. Legacy. Marco Remmer's legacy in German football is built on his technical ability, leadership, and his successful stints with some of the country's most respected clubs. His contributions to Borussia Dortmund during their Bundesliga winning season and his time with the German national team are the highlights of his illustrious career. Though he may not have enjoyed the same level of individual acclaim as some of his contemporaries, Remmer's consistency and professionalism ensured he was always a reliable and valuable member of any team he played for. As football continues to evolve, Remmer's contributions to the game, both on and off the pitch, remain a testament to his skill and his commitment to the sport he loved. Frank Baumann is a retired German footballer known for his versatility and leadership. Throughout his career, he established himself as a dependable midfielder and a key figure for both his club and the national team. This biography outlines his early life, rise to prominence, peak years, and his lasting impact on German football. Early life and beginnings. Born on October 29, 1980, in Bremen, Germany, Frank Baumann's football journey began at a young age. Growing up in a football-loving city, Baumann joined the youth academy of Werder Bremen, one of the top clubs in the Bundesliga. His talent quickly became apparent, and he progressed through the ranks at the club, showcasing his technical ability and versatility as a midfielder. Baumann's early exposure to top-level football set the stage for his professional debut. At just 17 years old, he made his first appearance for Werder Bremen's senior team during the 1997-1998 season. This early debut was a sign of his potential, as he immediately began to make an impact on the pitch with his strong passing and tactical awareness. Career rise and establishment at Werder Bremen. Baumann's development at Werder Bremen was marked by steady progression and consistency. He gradually became an integral part of the team, playing in a central midfield role where he provided balance and stability to the midfield. His exceptional reading of the game, coupled with his ability to break up opposition attacks, made him a key player for Bremen. During the early 2000s, Baumann's performances attracted attention from both domestic and international circles. He was praised for his maturity and composure on the ball, as well as his leadership qualities despite his young age. By the 2003-2004 season, Werder Bremen had assembled one of the most formidable teams in Germany, and Baumann was an essential part of their success. Career peak and main achievements. Baumann's peak years came during his time at Werder Bremen, where he enjoyed significant domestic success. The 2003-2004 season stands out as a particularly memorable one for both Baumann and the club. Werder Bremen, under the management of Thomas Schaaf, clinched the Bundesliga title, and Baumann played a crucial role in their midfield. His vision and ability to control the tempo of the game were pivotal in Bremen's dominant season. Baumann's contribution to the title-winning campaign solidified his reputation as one of the top midfielders in Germany. In addition to the league title, Baumann and Werder Bremen achieved success in domestic cup competitions. He was part of the team that won the DFB Pokal in 2004, which added another major trophy to his collection. Baumann's ability to perform in big matches was one of the key factors behind Bremen's success during this period. Baumann's individual performances also earned him recognition on the international stage. He earned a call-up to the German national team in the early 2000s, representing his country in several international competitions, including the UEFA European Championship. His inclusion in the national team further confirmed his status as one of the top German midfielders of his generation. Leadership and consistency. Over the course of his career, Baumann became known for his leadership qualities both on and off the field. He took on the captaincy of Werder Bremen and led the team with composure and determination. His leadership was especially important in helping Bremen maintain a competitive edge in the Bundesliga, consistently challenging for top spots and competing in European competitions. Baumann's versatility also became a hallmark of his career. Though primarily known as a central midfielder, he demonstrated the ability to play in various positions, including defensive roles, which allowed his team to adapt tactically when necessary. His flexibility and reliability in different roles made him a valuable asset for his manager and teammates. In addition to his leadership on the pitch, Bauman's professionalism and commitment to the club earned him respect in the football community. He remained a key figure at Werder Bremen for many years, even as the club faced challenges in maintaining its dominance in German football. Last years and retirement. As Baumann entered the latter stages of his career, injuries began to take a toll, and his playing time gradually decreased. He continued to contribute to the team when called upon, but by the end of the 2010 to 2011 season, Baumann made the decision to retire from professional football. His retirement marked the end of a successful career, during which he had established himself as one of the most consistent and reliable midfielders in the Bundesliga. Following his retirement, Baumann transitioned into a managerial role, taking up positions in football administration and contributing to the development of the next generation of players. His deep understanding of the game and his experiences as a player made him a valuable asset in his post-playing career. Legacy and impact. Frank Baumann's legacy in German football is defined by his long and successful career at Werder Bremen, where he became a symbol of consistency, leadership, and professionalism. His contributions to the club's Bundesliga success and his role in winning major trophies are the cornerstone of his footballing career. Baumann's influence extended beyond his playing days, as he became an important figure in football management, continuing to shape the future of the sport in Germany. His adaptability, tactical awareness, and leadership both on and off the field left an indelible mark on the clubs he played for and the national team he represented. In recognition of his achievements, Baumann is remembered as one of the best midfielders of his generation in German football, known for his intelligence, versatility, and his ability to rise to the occasion in crucial moments. His dedication to the game and his commitment to his teams have cemented his place in the history of Werder Bremen and German football. Early life and background. Patrick Suffo was born on January 17, 1978, in Idia, Cameroon. From a young age, he displayed an aptitude for football, honing his skills on the streets and local pitches of Cameroon. His passion for the sport was evident, and he soon caught the attention of local scouts. Suffo's raw talent as a forward earned him a place at Canon Yaoundé, one of Cameroon's prestigious clubs, where he began developing his craft in a more structured footballing environment. Early career in Europe. Suffo's performances at the domestic level earned him opportunities abroad. In 1996, he moved to Europe, joining the French club Nantes. This transition marked the beginning of his professional career at the highest level. Playing in Ligue 1, Suffo demonstrated his ability to adapt to the more competitive European style of play. Although he struggled for consistent playing time, he contributed to the team's success during his tenure, including winning the 1999 Coupe de France. After his time at Nantes, Suffo had brief stints with Barcelona B in Spain and Numancia, showcasing his technical skills and versatility as a forward. Career peak. Suffo's career reached its peak during his move to Sheffield United in England in 2000. His time in the English Championship saw him become a fan favorite due to his physicality, flair, and eye for goal. Despite controversies, including a red card in a memorable Battle of Bramall Lane match, Suffo's contributions on the pitch were significant. He played a key role in helping Sheffield United compete for promotion to the Premier League. Following his time in England, Suffo moved to Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia. His performances in the Saudi Pro League were instrumental in the team's domestic success, cementing his reputation as a reliable striker capable of adapting to different footballing cultures. International achievements. Patrick Suffo was a vital member of the Cameroon national team during one of its golden eras. He represented the indomitable Lions in major international tournaments, including the 2002 FIFA World Cup and multiple editions of the Africa Cup of Nations. Suffo's most significant achievements came in the 2000 Summer Olympics in Sydney, where he played a crucial role in Cameroon's historic run to the gold medal. The team's victory over Spain in the final, which was decided by penalties, marked a defining moment in Cameroon's football history. Suffo's calmness under pressure in such high-stakes matches showcased his mental fortitude. He also contributed to Cameroon's victory in the 2000 Africa Cup of Nations, further solidifying his status as one of the country's key players during this period. Later years and club journeys. In the latter stages of his career, Suffo became something of a journeyman, playing for clubs across various countries and leagues. He joined Odd Grenland in Norway, where he performed admirably, bringing his experience and skill to the Scandinavian League. Later, he returned to England with Coventry City, where he continued to be a dangerous forward, albeit with less consistency than in his earlier years. His subsequent moves included playing for Al Ittihad in the Middle East and stints with clubs in Cyprus and Spain. Despite the challenges of adapting to different footballing environments, Sufo's professionalism and ability to find the net ensured he remained a valuable asset for every team he joined. Legacy and retirement. Sufo retired from professional football in the late 2000s, leaving behind a legacy of versatility and resilience. He was known for his flair on the ball, ability to deliver in clutch moments, and his contributions to Cameroon's golden generation. Post-retirement, Sufo remained involved in football, occasionally participating in ambassadorial roles and youth coaching initiatives to inspire the next generation of Cameroonian footballers. His career, marked by both triumphs and challenges, serves as a testament to his determination and passion for the sport. Through his club success, international accolades, and the indelible mark he left on fans worldwide, Patrick Sufo stands as a celebrated figure in the world of football. Early life and beginnings in football. Eric Djemba Djemba was born on May 4, 1981, in Douala, Cameroon. Growing up in a football-centric country, he showed a keen interest and natural aptitude for the sport from an early age. Djemba Djemba's football journey began at the renowned Kaji Sports Academy, a training ground for many of Cameroon's future stars, including Samuel Eto'o. His performances at the academy caught the attention of scouts, leading to his first professional contract. Professional debut with Nantes. Djemba Djemba launched his professional career with FC Nantes in France in 2001. Quickly establishing himself as a tenacious and dynamic midfielder, he became a regular starter. His ability to disrupt opposition play and distribute the ball efficiently made him a key figure in Nantes' midfield. Djemba Djemba's time at Nantes saw him gain recognition as one of Ligue 1's promising talents, and his performances did not go unnoticed by larger clubs. Moved to Manchester United. In the summer of 2003, Djemba Djemba signed with English giants Manchester United for a fee of approximately £3.5 million. He was brought in as a potential successor to Roy Keane, United's legendary midfielder. However, his tenure at Old Trafford was inconsistent. Despite glimpses of brilliance, including memorable performances against Arsenal and in cup competitions, he struggled to cement a starting position in a squad brimming with talent. Djemba Djemba's time at Manchester United lasted until January 2005, during which he made 39 appearances and won the FA Cup in 2004. Despite limited success, his experience with one of the world's most storied clubs added valuable exposure to his career. Transition to Aston Villa. In January 2005, Djemba Djemba moved to Aston Villa in search of more consistent playing time. Unfortunately, his struggles persisted, and he was unable to replicate the form that had earned him a move to the Premier League. After just 11 league appearances for Villa, his contract was terminated in 2007, signaling the end of his time in English football. Journeyman career. Djemba Djemba's career took a turn toward a journeyman path, with spells at various clubs around the world. He signed for Burnley on a short loan stint in 2007 before moving to Qatar SC in the Qatar Stars League. This move marked the beginning of his international club journey, which included stints in Denmark, Israel, Serbia, and Scotland. One of his most notable periods during this phase was with OB Odense in Denmark, where he played from 2008 to 2010. Djemba Djemba contributed significantly to the team's success, helping them achieve a second-place finish in the Danish Superliga. His performances in Denmark were seen as a resurgence, showcasing his resilience and ability to adapt to new environments. International career. Djemba Djemba was a vital member of the Cameroon national team during the early 2000s. He made his international debut in 2002 and went on to represent Cameroon in major tournaments, including the FIFA World Cup and the Africa Cup of Nations. He was part of the squad that won the 2002 Africa Cup of Nations, further cementing his reputation on the international stage. Known for his combative style of play and leadership qualities, Djemba Djemba earned over 30 caps for his country. His contributions were particularly significant during Cameroon's qualification campaigns and their efforts to maintain dominance in African football during the early 2000s. Later years and retirement. In the latter part of his career, Djemba Djemba continued to play for smaller clubs, including Hapoel Tel Aviv, Partizan Belgrade, and Street Miran. While no longer operating at the peak of his abilities, he remained a dedicated professional, contributing experience and leadership wherever he played. Djemba Djemba eventually retired from professional football in the late 2010s. Post-retirement, he remained involved in the sport, focusing on mentoring young players and occasionally participating in charity matches. His journey, marked by early promise, high-profile challenges, and a global career, serves as a testament to the unpredictability of football careers. Legacy. Eric Djemba Djemba's career is remembered for its ups and downs. While his time at Manchester United and Aston Villa did not meet expectations, his contributions to the Cameroon national team and his performances with clubs like Nantes and OB Odense highlighted his abilities. Despite facing criticism and setbacks, Djemba Djemba's passion for football kept him in the game for nearly 2 decades. Off the pitch, his story also served as a cautionary tale about financial management for athletes, as reports of financial difficulties emerged during his post-playing years. Nevertheless, his perseverance and love for the game ensured that he remained a respected figure in football circles. Early life and beginnings. Karsten Ramelow was born on March 20, 1974, in the small town of Mönchengladbach, Germany. Raised in a football-loving family, Ramelow showed an early interest in the sport, quickly joining local youth teams where he honed his skills. His talent on the ball and ability to read the game set him apart from his peers, and by the time he was a teenager, he was already attracting attention from professional clubs. At 16, Ramelow joined the youth academy of Bayer Leverkusen, one of Germany's most prestigious clubs, where his development accelerated. It didn't take long before he was promoted to the senior squad, making his debut for Bayer Leverkusen in 1992. Initially, Ramelow was utilized as a central midfielder, but his adaptability allowed him to excel in various roles, and he quickly became known for his work rate, tactical intelligence, and leadership qualities. Early professional career. Ramelow's rise within Bayer Leverkusen was swift. In the 1993-94 season, he was a regular fixture in the first team, contributing to the club's competitive performances in the Bundesliga. His ability to play both as a defensive midfielder and a central defender allowed the team to be flexible tactically, and he was lauded for his versatility. During his early years at Leverkusen, Ramelow showcased a keen sense of positioning and defensive awareness, which earned him the trust of his managers. His performances were instrumental in helping the club secure a respectable finish in the Bundesliga in the mid-90s. Although Leverkusen did not achieve major silverware at that time, Ramelow's consistency was a key component of their solid team structure. Career peak and main achievements. The peak of Karsten Ramelow's career came in the late 1990s and early 2000s when Bayer Leverkusen became one of the most formidable teams in German football. One of the standout seasons for Ramelow was during the 2001-2002 campaign, a year that saw Leverkusen challenge for multiple trophies. Under manager Klaus Topmöller, Leverkusen finished as runners-up in the Bundesliga, were finalists in the UEFA Champions League, and reached the final of the DFB Pokal. Although the club did not win any of the 3 major trophies, their performances were a testament to Ramelow's leadership and consistency in the midfield. Ramelow was at the heart of the team, and his defensive solidity allowed Leverkusen to challenge some of the biggest teams in Europe. His ability to break up attacks, distribute the ball efficiently, and maintain positional discipline made him a central figure in the team's success. His presence in the midfield was a defining factor in Leverkusen's impressive European run, as they made it to the final of the UEFA Champions League in 2002 before being defeated by Real Madrid in the final. Ramelow's individual performances during these years did not go unnoticed. He was frequently named to the Bundesliga Team of the Year and was a key part of the German national team setup as well. While not always a first-choice starter, His versatility and reliability earned him a place in the squad for several international tournaments. International career. Ramelow made his debut for the German national team in 1999 and earned a reputation as a reliable and solid player. Although he was not as prominent in the starting lineup as some of Germany's star players at the time, he still made several key contributions. He was a part of the German squad for major tournaments, including the UEFA European Championship in 2000 and the 2002 FIFA World Cup. At the World Cup in 2002, Germany had a strong run to the final, though they ultimately lost to Brazil in the final. Ramelow was a regular presence in the squad and contributed to the team's solid defensive structure during the tournament. Despite not being as prominent in the media as some of his teammates, his work behind the scenes was crucial in Germany's World Cup run. Ramelow continued to feature for Germany until 2004, earning a total of 22 caps for his country. Later years at Bayer Leverkusen. As the 2000s progressed, Ramelow continued to be a mainstay for Bayer Leverkusen. He captained the side during some of their most successful campaigns and maintained his role as a defensive anchor. However, with Leverkusen's fortunes waning in the latter part of the decade, Ramelow began to experience challenges with injuries and a lack of silverware. Despite this, Ramelow's professionalism and leadership were never in question. Even when the team failed to capture major titles in the following seasons, Ramelow remained a steady figure and a mentor to the younger players coming through Leverkusen's ranks. He played an important role in helping the club transition through a period of rebuilding and continued to provide valuable experience. Retirement and post-playing career. After spending nearly 2 decades at Bayer Leverkusen, Ramelow announced his retirement from professional football in 2010. His career was marked by exceptional consistency, and his legacy at Leverkusen was firmly cemented. Although Ramelow did not win as many individual accolades as some of his peers, his reliability, leadership, and tactical awareness made him a crucial figure in German football throughout his playing career. Following his retirement, Ramelow took on various roles in football management and administration. He also worked as an ambassador for Bayer Leverkusen and contributed to youth development initiatives within the club. His deep understanding of the game and his experience at the highest levels of European football made him a valuable asset to the club, even after his playing days were over. Legacy. Carsten Ramelow's legacy in German football is defined by his consistency, versatility, and leadership. Although he may not have achieved the same level of personal acclaim as some of his contemporaries, his contributions to Bayer Leverkusen's most successful era are undeniable. His role in their title challenges, particularly in the 2001-2002 season, remains a defining aspect of his career. Ramelow's time with the German national team, while relatively brief, was also significant. He played an important role in Germany's 2002 World Cup campaign, and his international appearances further solidified his status as one of the top German midfielders of his generation. In the years following his retirement, Ramelow's influence has continued to be felt at Bayer Leverkusen. He is remembered as a model of professionalism and a loyal servant to the club. His leadership both on and off the pitch has earned him a place among the greats of German football. Early life and beginnings. Christian Ziege was born on December 1, 1972, in West Berlin, Germany. From a young age, he demonstrated a deep passion for football, joining the youth academy of Hertha BSC. As a versatile and talented left-footed player, Ziege quickly rose through the ranks, gaining attention for his technical skills and ability to play both as a defender and a midfielder. His flair on the ball and an eye for attacking play set him apart early on, and it wasn't long before he made his professional debut. Ziege's breakthrough into the senior team came in 1991 when he joined Hertha BSC's first team, marking the start of his professional career. Although his time at Hertha was relatively short, his performances left a lasting impression, and his potential was clear. His ability to push forward from left back and contribute to both defense and attack drew attention from larger clubs within Germany and abroad. Move to Bayern Munich. In 1992, Christian Ziege made the high-profile move to Bayern Munich, one of the most prestigious clubs in German football. His arrival was part of Bayern's attempt to build a team capable of winning domestic and international honors. Ziege, still in his early 20s, brought energy, technique, and tactical understanding to the left flank, and his early years with the club were marked by solid performances and rapid development. At Bayern, Ziege was able to refine his game under the guidance of experienced coaches and alongside some of the best players in Europe. Although his primary role was as a left-back, Ziege also featured in midfield, showcasing his ability to influence the game both defensively and offensively. His attacking contributions were particularly notable, and he became known for his precise crosses and set-piece delivery, which would later become one of his trademarks. Career peak and success at Bayern Munich. During his time at Bayern Munich, Ziege achieved significant success both domestically and in European competitions. He was part of a team that consistently challenged for top honors in the Bundesliga. And although Bayern's league form fluctuated, Ziege's individual performances remained consistently high. One of his most notable achievements at Bayern was winning the 1996 UEFA Cup, which bolstered his reputation as one of Germany's finest fullbacks. Ziege's ability to contribute to Bayern's attacking play, while maintaining solid defensive performances, made him a key player for the club. He developed into one of the best left-backs in Europe, admired for his intelligence, work rate, and leadership on the pitch. His success with Bayern Munich continued through the late 1990s, culminating in multiple Bundesliga titles and domestic cup wins. International career. Ziege's performances at the club level earned him a place in the German national team, where he quickly became a regular member of the squad. He made his debut for Germany in 1993, and over the next decade, he earned more than 70 caps for his country. Ziege represented Germany at numerous international tournaments, including the 1996 UEFA European Championship, where he played a key role in helping Germany win the trophy. His crosses and set-piece deliveries were crucial in Germany's attacking play throughout the tournament. Ziege was also a part of Germany's squad for the 1998 FIFA World Cup and the 2000 UEFA European Championship, though the national team's performances during these tournaments were disappointing, with Germany failing to make a significant impact. Despite these setbacks, Ziege remained a consistent performer for his country, known for his experience, versatility, and ability to adapt to different roles depending on the team's needs. One of his greatest moments with the national team came at the 2002 FIFA World Cup, where Germany made a surprising run to the final, although they were ultimately defeated by Brazil. Ziege's contribution to the team in that tournament was vital, as he played an important role in the defensive setup and contributed to Germany's solid performances throughout the competition. His consistent international appearances made him a staple in German football during the 1990s and early 2000s. Move to Liverpool and Premier League adventure. In 2000, after spending several successful years at Bayern Munich, Christian Ziege made a move to the Premier League, joining Liverpool FC. His arrival in England marked a new chapter in his career, as he looked to continue his success in one of the world's most competitive leagues. Initially, Ziege found himself in a more prominent attacking role under manager Gerard Houllier, who appreciated his versatility and ability to contribute offensively. Ziege's time at Liverpool was mixed, with moments of brilliance but also struggles with injury. Despite his ability to make an impact in attack, his time at Anfield was characterized by inconsistency. Nevertheless, Ziege played a role in Liverpool's successes during the early 2000s, including helping them secure a UEFA Cup victory in 2001. While at Liverpool, Ziege's style of play, including his dead ball expertise and attacking runs down the left wing, was highly regarded by the fans. However, his Liverpool career was relatively short-lived, as injuries and competition for places limited his overall impact. Return to Germany and final years. After his spell at Liverpool, Ziege returned to Germany in 2003, signing for Borussia Mönchengladbach. This move marked the final stage of his playing career, where he would continue to contribute to the Bundesliga in a more veteran role. His time at Mönchengladbach was productive, as he helped the club fight against relegation and served as an experienced leader within the squad. Although his appearances became less frequent as he grew older, Ziege remained a respected figure within the German football community. His leadership and ability to mentor younger players became valuable assets during his final seasons as a professional. Ziege retired from football in 2006, concluding a successful career in both domestic and international football. Post-retirement and legacy. After retiring from professional football, Christian Zeege took on various roles in football management. He moved into coaching, initially working with youth teams and offering his expertise in developing young talent. Zeege's insights into the tactical side of the game, combined with his extensive playing experience, have allowed him to transition smoothly into management. In addition to his coaching, Zeege has remained involved in football through media roles and commentary, providing analysis on matches and discussing the modern game. His vast experience as a player at the highest levels continues to make him a respected figure in football circles. Zeege's legacy as one of Germany's best left-backs is firmly cemented. His contributions to Bayern Munich, Liverpool, and the German national team have made him a significant figure in both domestic and international football. He is remembered for his consistency, versatility, and technical ability. Although his playing career was marred by occasional injuries and setbacks, Zeege's skill and leadership qualities have ensured his place in football history. His technical ability, combined with his tactical intelligence, set him apart as one of the standout defenders of his generation. Early life and beginnings. Oliver Neuville was born on May 1, 1973, in Emmendingen, West Germany, to a family with strong ties to football. His early life was marked by a passion for the sport, and he soon joined the local youth teams, where his speed and technical ability began to shine. Neuville's potential as a forward quickly became evident, and he caught the attention of several scouts in Germany. His career started at a young age, and he soon moved to professional football, beginning his journey in the Bundesliga. Neuville's first significant club was Freiburg, where he began his senior career in the 1992-93 season. Although he was initially a fringe player, his skill and pace earned him a more prominent role, and by 1995, he was established as a key player for the club. His performances in the Bundesliga caught the eye of bigger teams, and his move to Bayer Leverkusen in 1998 would prove to be a pivotal moment in his career. Career peak and success at Bayer Leverkusen. Oliver Neuville's peak years came during his time at Bayer Leverkusen, where he made a significant impact both domestically and internationally. He joined the club in 1998 and quickly became one of the Bundesliga's most effective forwards. Known for his sharp finishing, quick footwork, and ability to play on both wings or as a central striker, Neuville contributed greatly to Leverkusen's attacking play. At Leverkusen, he helped the team achieve a series of impressive finishes in the Bundesliga, but it was his role in the 2001-2002 season that solidified his place in German football history. Neuville's goal-scoring prowess helped Bayer reach the final of the UEFA Champions League that year, although they ultimately lost to Real Madrid. Despite the defeat, his performances on the European stage earned him recognition across the continent. His contributions also led to regular call-ups to the German national team, and his time at Leverkusen proved to be his most successful club period. Throughout his time at the club, he was known for his relentless work ethic and his ability to score crucial goals in important matches, earning him a reputation as a reliable forward. National team success. Oliver Neuville's performances at the club level translated seamlessly into success on the international stage. His debut for the German national team came in 1999, and he quickly became a regular fixture in the squad. Neuville was part of the German team that reached the final of UEFA Euro 2002, contributing significantly to the team's attacking play, although they were defeated 2-1 by the powerful Spanish team. Neuville's most memorable moment with the German national team came during the 2006 FIFA World Cup, held in Germany. Neuville played an important role in Germany's journey to the semi-finals, scoring crucial goals, including one in a dramatic 2-0 victory against Poland in the group stages. His performances during the tournament further solidified his status as one of Germany's top forwards during the early 2000s. Throughout his international career, Neuville earned 69 caps and scored 16 goals for his country. His consistent performances, particularly in international tournaments, endeared him to German fans. Although he was not always a first-choice starter, his ability to make an impact from the bench, combined with his professionalism, made him an invaluable asset to the national team. later years at Borussia Mönchengladbach. After his successful stint at Bayer Leverkusen, Neuville moved to Borussia Mönchengladbach in 2004. His time at Mönchengladbach marked the final years of his playing career, but it was also a period where he continued to make significant contributions. As a seasoned player, he provided leadership and experience to the squad. Though Mönchengladbach was not as successful as his previous clubs, Neuville's work ethic and influence helped stabilize the team during difficult times. During his years at Mönchengladbach, Neuville's goal-scoring rate declined, as he was used more sparingly, often coming on as a substitute. However, his ability to influence matches when needed remained intact. He was a key part of the squad that ensured the team remained competitive in the Bundesliga, helping them avoid relegation and remain in the top flight for several seasons. Neuville eventually retired from professional football in 2010, bringing an end to his 18-year playing career. His retirement marked the conclusion of a highly successful career, which saw him play at the highest levels both domestically and internationally. Post-retirement and legacy. After retiring from football, Neuville took on various roles in the footballing world. He began coaching youth teams and worked in various administrative capacities within the football clubs he had played for. Neuville's experience as a player made him a valuable asset in these roles, as he was able to pass on his knowledge to the next generation of footballers. His legacy in German football is secure, as he remains one of the more successful players of his generation. Neuville's technical skill, versatility, and leadership qualities made him a key figure in both his club teams and the national team. Despite not always being the star player, his contributions in big moments, whether through goals, assists, or leadership, were vital to the success of the teams he played for. In recognition of his impact, Neuville remains a respected figure within both the Bundesliga and the German football community. He is often cited as one of the most consistent and reliable forwards of his era, and his name is still mentioned with fondness by fans who remember his important contributions during the 2006 World Cup and his time at Bayer Leverkusen. In conclusion, Oliver Neuville's career is a testament to the power of hard work, adaptability, and consistency in football. From his early days at Freiburg to his peak at Bayer Leverkusen and his steady performances for the German national team, Neuville's journey through football is one that inspired many and cemented his place as one of the stalwarts of German football in the 2000s. His legacy endures in the minds of fans, who continue to celebrate his goals, his work ethic, and his professionalism. Early life and beginnings. Carlos Kameni, born on February 18, 1984, in Douala, Cameroon, grew up in a football-loving environment. His talent as a goalkeeper emerged at a young age, and he developed his skills at the prestigious Kaji Sports Academy. This academy, renowned for nurturing Cameroonian talent, became the foundation of his career. Kameni's remarkable reflexes and ability to handle high-pressure situations caught the attention of scouts, paving the way for his journey to European football. Transition to Europe. In 1999, Kameni joined French club Le Havre, beginning his professional career. Although he didn't make a senior appearance for the team, his potential as a goalkeeper was undeniable. His performances in youth competitions, particularly with Cameroon's U20 team, positioned him as a player to watch. Kameni's international success at a young age soon overshadowed his limited club opportunities. Breakthrough with Cameroon. Kameni's rise to prominence came during the 2000 Olympics in Sydney, where he was instrumental in Cameroon's historic gold medal victory. At just 16 years old, he became the youngest player to win Olympic gold in football. His penalty saves in the final against Spain were pivotal, earning him widespread recognition. This achievement made him a household name in Cameroon and solidified his place as one of the country's brightest young talents. Establishing himself at Espanyol. Kameni's big break at the club level came in 2004 when he signed with RCD Espanyol in Spain's La Liga. He quickly became a key player for the team, showcasing his agility, shot-stopping abilities, and composure. His performances helped Espanyol secure a Copa del Rey title in 2006, one of the highlights of his career. Kameni's consistency earned him a reputation as one of La Liga's top goalkeepers. During his time at Espanyol, Kameni faced fierce competition but retained his position as the team's first-choice goalkeeper for several seasons. His heroic saves in crucial matches often made the difference for the club. And he became a fan favorite. Success with the national team. Kameni's international career continued to flourish alongside his club's success. He represented Cameroon in multiple Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, tournaments and FIFA World Cups, becoming a cornerstone of the national team. His performances were characterized by crucial saves, leadership, and the ability to inspire his teammates in challenging moments. Kameni was part of the Cameroon squads that reached the AFCON finals in 2008, showcasing his resilience and reliability on the international stage. Despite some ups and downs, he remained one of the most respected figures in Cameroonian football. Malaga years. In 2012, Kameni joined Malaga CF, marking a new chapter in his career. Initially serving as a backup goalkeeper, he eventually established himself as the club's first-choice keeper. His time at Malaga was marked by standout performances, including exceptional displays against top teams like Real Madrid and Barcelona. Kameni's ability to perform under pressure remained a hallmark of his game. And he continued to earn plaudits for his work ethic and dedication. One of Kameni's most memorable moments at Malaga came in a 2015 match against Real Madrid, where he made numerous crucial saves to secure a draw. These performances solidified his reputation as a goalkeeper capable of excelling at the highest level. Later career and legacy. In 2017, Kameni moved to Fenerbahçe in Turkey, seeking a new challenge. Although his playing time was limited, he contributed to the squad with his experience and leadership. After leaving Fenerbahçe, Kameni focused on mentoring younger players and exploring opportunities beyond the pitch. Kameni's career is a testament to resilience, adaptability, and excellence. His achievements, particularly his Olympic gold medal and Copa del Rey triumph, remain defining moments. Kameni's journey from a promising young talent in Douala to an internationally recognized goalkeeper serves as an inspiration for aspiring players in Cameroon and across Africa. Achievements and honors. Olympic gold medal, 2000 key figure in Cameroon's historic triumph. Copa del Rey winner, 2006 crucial role in Espanyol's success. Africa Cup of Nations finalist, 2008 integral to Cameroon's campaign. Multiple caps for the Cameroon national team, representing the country in FIFA World Cups and AFCON tournaments. Established as one of La Liga's most dependable goalkeepers during his time with Espanyol and Malaga. Conclusion. Carlos Kameni's career reflects a journey of determination, skill, and achievement. From his early days at the Kaji Sports Academy to his success in Europe and on the international stage, Kameni has left an indelible mark on the world of football. His legacy as one of Africa's finest goalkeepers continues to inspire future generations. Early life and development. Daniel Ngom Combe, born on May 19, 1980, in Bangu, Cameroon, grew up with an innate love for football. In a country where the sport is a vital part of culture, Combe displayed remarkable talent from a young age. His early years were spent honing his skills in local academies and grassroots leagues, where his versatility and passion for the game quickly stood out. His ability to adapt and perform across various midfield roles caught the attention of scouts, paving the way for his professional journey. Early professional career in Europe. Combe's professional football career began in Spain, where he joined Atletico Madrid's B team in the late 1990s. This transition was challenging yet rewarding, as it exposed him to the rigorous demands of European football. Combe showcased his technical ability, tactical awareness, and work ethic, attributes that allowed him to excel in the competitive environment. After his stint with Atletico Madrid B, Combe joined CD Numancia in 2002. Playing in Spain's Segunda División, he gained regular first-team experience, becoming a reliable midfielder known for his versatility and creativity. His time at Numancia was crucial in establishing him as a promising talent in Spanish football. Rise in Spanish football. In 2004, Combe moved to Real Valladolid, where he played in the Segunda División. At Valladolid, Combe's performances demonstrated his consistency and ability to influence games from the midfield. His vision, passing range, and defensive contributions made him an integral part of the team. His time at Valladolid helped him refine his skills and cement his reputation as a dependable and hard-working player. Later, Combe joined Ciudad de Murcia and subsequently signed with CD Tenerife. His tenure at Tenerife was particularly significant as he contributed to the club's promotion to La Liga during the 2008-09 season. His performances during this period were marked by crucial assists, goals, and leadership on the pitch, making him a fan favorite. International career with Cameroon. Combe's impact extended to the international stage, where he represented the Cameroon national team with distinction. He debuted in the early 2000s and became a consistent presence in the squad over the years. Combe was part of Cameroon's golden generation, participating in multiple Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, tournaments and the FIFA World Cup. One of the highlights of his international career was Cameroon's victory at the 2002 AFCON. Combe's contributions during the tournament, both as a starter and substitute, showcased his ability to perform under pressure. He also represented Cameroon in the 2002 FIFA World Cup, further solidifying his place as an important figure in the national team. Later club career and retirement. Following his success with Tenerife, Combe continued his career with various clubs, including a return to Valladolid's B team. As he approached the later stages of his playing days, Combe took on a mentoring role, using his experience to guide younger players and contribute to team dynamics. His versatility allowed him to remain a valuable squad member, even as his playing time diminished. Combe eventually retired from professional football, closing a chapter filled with significant achievements and memorable performances. His contributions to both club and country left an indelible mark on those who followed his career. Legacy and impact. Daniel Ngom Combe's career is a testament to resilience, adaptability, and dedication. From his early days in Cameroon to his success in Spain and on the international stage, Combe consistently demonstrated his passion for football. His ability to thrive in various roles and environments highlighted his versatility as a player. Combe's legacy is celebrated by fans and peers alike, particularly for his contributions to Cameroon's international success and his pivotal role in Tenerife's promotion to La Liga. His journey continues to inspire young footballers, proving that hard work and determination can lead to greatness. Early life and beginnings. Thomas Link was born on December 26, 1969, in Samurda, East Germany. Growing up in a divided Germany, Link developed a passion for football, joining his local club, BSG Robotron Samurda, as a youth player. He later moved to FC Rot-Weiss Erfurt, where his defensive skills started to shine. These formative years laid the foundation for a career that would see him transition from East German leagues to the global stage after reunification. Transition to professional football. Link's senior career began in 1989 with FC Rot-Weiss Erfurt. His time at the club showcased his disciplined defending and tactical awareness, traits that caught the attention of scouts from more prominent leagues. In 1992, he made a significant move to Schalke 04, a team competing in Germany's top flight. At Schalke, Link solidified his reputation as a reliable and versatile defender. Over 5 seasons, he became a cornerstone of Schalke's defensive lineup, earning respect for his consistency, leadership, and aerial prowess. These performances laid the groundwork for the next stage of his career with one of Europe's elite clubs. Career peak at Bayern Munich. In 1998, Link joined FC Bayern Munich, marking the beginning of the most successful period in his career. Under the management of Ottmar Hitzfeld, Link became a key figure in Bayern's defense, playing as both a center-back and a full-back. His calm demeanor, tactical intelligence, and ability to deliver in high-pressure moments made him indispensable. During his time with Bayern, Link won multiple Bundesliga titles and domestic cups. His most significant achievement came in the 2000-2001 season when Bayern claimed the UEFA Champions League title. Link played a crucial role throughout the campaign, including the dramatic final against Valencia, where Bayern triumphed in a penalty shootout. That year, Bayern also won the Intercontinental Cup, reinforcing their position as one of the world's top teams. International career. Link's international career with the German national team began in 1997. He earned 43 caps and represented Germany in major tournaments, including the 2000 UEFA European Championship and the 2002 FIFA World Cup. At the 2002 World Cup, Link played a pivotal role in Germany's journey to the final. Though they fell short against Brazil, the team's defensive resilience, bolstered by Link's performances, was a key factor in their success. His contributions to the national team highlighted his reliability and composure on the global stage. Final years in professional football. Link left Bayern Munich in 2005 and signed with Red Bull Salzburg in Austria. Despite being in the latter stages of his career, Link continued to demonstrate his leadership and defensive acumen. At Salzburg, he played under renowned coach Giovanni Trapattoni, helping the team to achieve competitive success in the Austrian Bundesliga. After 2 seasons with Salzburg, Link retired from professional football in 2007. His departure marked the end of an illustrious career that spanned nearly 2 decades, characterized by success at both the club and international levels. Post-retirement contributions. Following his retirement, Link transitioned into football management and administrative roles. He took on positions such as sports director and advisor for several clubs, leveraging his extensive experience to influence the next generation of players. His post-playing career showcased his commitment to the sport and his desire to give back to the footballing community. Legacy and main achievements. Thomas Link is remembered as one of Germany's most dependable defenders during the late 1990s and early 2000s. His career highlights include multiple Bundesliga and DFB Pokal titles with Bayern Munich, winning the 2001 UEFA Champions League and Intercontinental Cup, representing Germany in 2 major international tournaments, including the 2002 FIFA World Cup final. Link's professionalism, discipline, and tactical intelligence left an indelible mark on both his teams and fans. His legacy continues through his contributions to football as a mentor and manager, exemplifying the dedication required to succeed at the highest levels of the sport. Early life and beginnings. Joseph Désir Job was born on December 1, 1977, in Vénissieux, France. Of Cameroonian descent, Job grew up in a multicultural environment where football was a dominant passion. His early years were marked by a natural talent for the game, which led him to pursue his ambitions through local clubs. Job's technical ability, speed, and eye for goal caught the attention of scouts, and he soon began to ascend the ranks in the French football system. Job's first significant step in his career came when he joined Olympique Lyonnais Youth Academy. The club provided him with the platform to refine his skills, particularly as an attacking player. His performances in the youth setup earned him a professional contract with Lyon in the mid-1990s, signaling the start of his professional journey. Career peak. Job made his professional debut for Olympique Lyonnais in the 1995-1996 season. Though his opportunities were initially limited, his performances showcased his versatility as both a forward and a winger. Seeking more game time, he moved to RC Lens in 1999, a pivotal moment in his career. At Lens, Job experienced the peak of his professional career. He quickly became a key player, helping the team compete at the top level in Ligue 1 and in European competitions. His ability to score crucial goals and contribute creatively made him a fan favorite. During his time at Lens, he also played in the UEFA Champions League, further raising his profile. In 2000, Job's performances earned him a move to Middlesbrough in the English Premier League. He joined the club for a then-record fee for a Cameroonian player. At Middlesbrough, Job established himself as a dynamic forward capable of producing moments of brilliance. One of his most memorable seasons came in 2003-2004 when he played a crucial role in Middlesbrough's League Cup triumph, the club's first major trophy in history. Main achievements. Job's club successes were mirrored by his international career. He made his debut for the Cameroon national team in 1997. And over the years, he became a vital part of the squad. Job represented Cameroon in several Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, tournaments and played a significant role in their 2000 AFCON victory, where they defeated Nigeria in the final. He also participated in 2 FIFA World Cups, in 1998 and 2002, representing Cameroon on the global stage. Job's adaptability and skill allowed him to play in various attacking roles, and his work ethic endeared him to coaches and teammates alike. On the club front, Job's time at Middlesbrough remains the highlight of his career. The 2004 League Cup victory was a historic achievement, and his contributions in both goals and assists were instrumental throughout the campaign. Job's performances in England cemented his reputation as a reliable and talented forward. Last years of his career. As Job entered the latter stages of his career, he transitioned to new challenges. He played for several clubs across different leagues, including stints in Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and France. While his physicality and pace began to wane, his experience and football intelligence allowed him to remain effective. Job eventually returned to France, where he played for clubs like OGC Nice and CS Sedan. These years were marked by his leadership on and off the pitch, as he often guided younger players while continuing to contribute with occasional moments of brilliance. He retired from professional football in the early 2010s, leaving behind a career defined by versatility, resilience, and success at both club and international levels. Legacy. Joseph Desire Job is remembered as a talented and hard-working player who excelled in various attacking roles. His contributions to Middlesbrough's historic League Cup win and Cameroon's AFCON triumphs solidified his place among the notable players of his generation. Job's career serves as a testament to the power of determination and adaptability in achieving success on the football field. Today, he remains a respected figure in football, celebrated for his achievements and his dedication to the game. Early life and beginnings. Salomon Olembi was born on December 8, 1980, in Yaoundé, Cameroon. From a young age, he displayed exceptional talent for football, quickly becoming one of the most promising young players in his community. Olembi's early exposure to the sport came through local youth clubs, where his natural flair, athleticism, and ability to play across the midfield caught the attention of scouts. By his teenage years, he was already seen as a future star for Cameroonian football. Olembi joined the Kaji Sports Academy, a renowned football academy in Cameroon that produced several international stars, including Samuel Eto'o. It was here that he honed his skills and developed the versatility that would become a hallmark of his career. His performances at the academy earned him a move to France to pursue a professional career in European football. Career peak. Olembi's professional career took off when he signed with FC Nantes in 1997 at the age of 17. Joining one of Ligue 1's prominent teams was a significant step for the young midfielder, and he quickly made an impact. His ability to operate effectively as a left-sided midfielder or fullback gave Nantes tactical flexibility. Olembi's speed, stamina, and dribbling skills became crucial assets for the team. The pinnacle of Olembi's time at Nantes came during the 2000-2001 season, when he played a key role in helping the club win the Ligue 1 title. His performances earned him recognition not just in France but across Europe. Olembi became known as one of the most promising African players of his generation, leading to interest from bigger clubs. In 2002, Olembi moved to Olympique de Marseille, where he continued to showcase his abilities at a higher level. Playing for one of France's most iconic clubs exposed him to European competitions and the intense pressures of top-flight football. His time at Marseille solidified his reputation as a reliable and versatile player, able to adapt to various tactical setups and contribute both offensively and defensively. International career and main achievements. Olembi's international career was equally illustrious. He made his debut for the Cameroon national team in 1997, becoming one of the youngest players to represent the indomitable Lions. Over the years, he established himself as a key figure in the team, contributing significantly to their success in the late 1990s and early 2000s. One of Olembi's greatest achievements was helping Cameroon win back-to-back African Cup of Nations (AFCON) titles in 2000 and 2002. His dynamic play on the left flank was instrumental in Cameroon's dominance during this period. The 2000 AFCON final, held in Ghana and Nigeria, was particularly memorable, with Cameroon defeating Nigeria in a dramatic penalty shootout. In addition to his AFCON triumphs, Olembi represented Cameroon at 2 FIFA World Cups, in 1998 and 2002. While the team did not progress far in either tournament, Olembia's performances demonstrated his ability to compete on the world stage. He also participated in the 2000 Sydney Olympics, where Cameroon won the gold medal in football, further cementing his legacy as one of the country's greats. Last years of his career. After leaving Marseille in 2007, Olembia's career entered its later stages. He had short stints with several clubs, including Al Rayyan in Qatar, Wigan Athletic in the English Premier League, and Kayserispor in Turkey. While his performances were less consistent in these years, his experience and leadership qualities made him a valuable addition to any team he joined. Olembia's later years were characterized by his role as a mentor to younger players. Even as his physical attributes began to decline, his football intelligence and understanding of the game remained sharp. He continued to play professionally until his retirement in 2010, leaving behind a legacy of versatility, hard work, and success at both club and international levels. Legacy. Salomon Olembi is remembered as one of Cameroon's most accomplished players. His contributions to the indomitable Lions' golden era, marked by AFCON victories and Olympic gold, have ensured his place in African football history. As a player, he combined technical skill with tactical awareness, making him effective in multiple roles on the field. Olembia's career serves as an inspiration to young footballers, particularly in Cameroon, where his journey from local youth clubs to the pinnacle of European and international football is celebrated. Today, he remains a respected figure in the footballing world, recognized for his contributions to the game both on and off the pitch. Early life and beginnings. Marc-Vivien Foé was born on May 1, 1975, in Kolo, Cameroon. Growing up in a modest environment, Foé displayed a passion for football at an early age. Encouraged by his family, he joined local youth teams, where his physical presence, athleticism, and natural talent as a midfielder quickly became evident. His performances caught the attention of scouts, leading to his recruitment by Canon Yaoundé, one of Cameroon's top football clubs. It was here that Foé began his journey toward becoming a professional footballer. Rise to professional football. Foé's tenure with Canon Yaoundé showcased his potential as a box-to-box midfielder. His strength, stamina, and ability to read the game set him apart from his peers, helping Canon secure domestic success. These performances earned him a place in the Cameroon national team, and in 1994, he was part of the squad that competed in the FIFA World Cup in the United States. His international exposure further boosted his profile, leading to opportunities in European football. In 1994, Foé made the move to Europe, signing with RC Lens in France's Ligue 1. Adapting quickly to the demands of European football, he became an integral part of the Lens midfield, contributing to their 1997-98 Ligue 1 title, a remarkable achievement for the club. His performances in France solidified his reputation as a dynamic and dependable midfielder. Career peak. After his success with Lens, Foé transferred to West Ham United in the English Premier League in 1999. Although his time in England was hampered by injuries, his quality shone through when he was fit. Following a brief return to France with Olympique Lyonnais, he enjoyed a career peak, helping Lyon win consecutive Coupe de la Ligue titles in 2001 and 2002. Foé's performances with Lyon earned him another chance in the Premier League, joining Manchester City on loan for the 2002-2003 season. At City, he quickly became a fan favorite due to his powerful midfield displays, scoring critical goals, including 2 in City's last match at their historic Main Road Stadium. His performances that season solidified his reputation as a top-tier midfielder capable of excelling in one of the world's most competitive leagues. International achievements. Marc-Vivien Foé was a cornerstone of the Cameroon national team for over a decade. He represented the indomitable Lions in 3 FIFA World Cups, 1994, 1998, and 2002, and several Africa Cup of Nations tournaments. Foé played a crucial role in helping Cameroon win the 2000 Africa Cup of Nations, where his midfield dominance was vital to the team's success. In the 2003 FIFA Confederations Cup, Foé was part of the Cameroon squad that impressed on the international stage. The team reached the final, showcasing their strength and unity. Foes' performances in the tournament reflected his importance to the national team, both as a player and a leader. Tragic last years. Marc-Vivien Foes' life and career came to a sudden and tragic end on June 26, 2003. During a FIFA Confederations Cup semi-final match against Colombia. Collapsing on the field in the 72nd minute, Foes was rushed off the pitch but could not be revived. The cause of death was later determined to be hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, a heart condition. Foes' passing sent shockwaves through the football world, uniting fans, players, and officials in mourning. Tributes poured in from across the globe, celebrating his contributions to football and his legacy as a beloved teammate and competitor. Legacy and impact. Marc-Vivien Foes' impact on football extended far beyond his performances on the pitch. Known for his humility, kindness, and leadership, he was a role model for aspiring players, particularly in Cameroon and Africa. His tragic death highlighted the importance of cardiac health in sports, leading to increased awareness and preventative measures in professional football. In his honor, the Marc-Vivien Foes Award was established in 2009, recognizing the best African player in League One each season. This award serves as a lasting tribute to a player who left an indelible mark on the sport through his talent, work ethic, and sportsmanship. Foes' legacy lives on as a reminder of the joy, passion, and dedication that define football. His journey from the streets of Nkolo to the highest levels of the game remains an inspiration to players and fans worldwide.